right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen, chocolate starfish. Keep on rolling, baby. Move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Come on. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Yeah, now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. LIMP biscuit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Joe stand for your fix with the limp biscuit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up while we fuck this track up. Throw your hands up. Move it. Move out. Hands up. Now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Breathe in. Now breathe out. Hands up. Now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. You can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on when every day and every night. See this platinum thing right here? Well, we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the gang stack, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers passing up the hot shit, that rock shit and bounce in the mosh pit. Throw your hands up. Woo! Move it, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling. Come on. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Hey fella, and the people that don't give a fuck, all the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players, hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies, hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody all around the world. Move it, now move out, hands up, now hands down, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. That's right, it's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like, because they're all swell guys in my eyes, back with another episode of the GWA. And if you're YouTube strolling, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get rolling as we start things off with a triple threat match, baby. Welcome to GWA Fried Eh. The normal venue was booked. That's okay. We got into a gymnasium, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I got a couple things to explain here. I got a little splaining to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Bent Rod Rotten Ron has suffered an injury, and that's why you're gonna see what you're about to see, and that is this: Daddy Dave coming to the ring with the GWA Internet Championship. As ladies and gentlemen, all of you know, Holly Hashi, the daughter of Rotten Ron, has talked her father into letting her husband, the son-in-law, Daddy Dave, hold that internet championship for now, which is absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 matches tonight. As tonight is a bonus show, we will still be coming live Sunday. But your main event tonight, 3-on-3 tag team action. 6-man tag, I should say, as we have the Wolf Pack. That is LP Styles alongside the Warwolf and, of course, Big Mike. And they take on DM the Rattlesnake, and ladies and gentlemen, one half of Alpha America, Poppy Hawkins. Of course, Alpha America losing those tag team titles earlier tonight. What an absolutely insane lineup we have. As ladies and gentlemen, here comes Joe Lal, who we have not seen in quite some time. And if he wins this match, ladies and gentlemen, he will earn himself a title shot this Sunday. Either way, Daddy Dave will be defending the title on Sunday. And here comes GWA OG Original JCTE, JC Curtis, just talking about WWE 2K26. If you guys want me to get it, man, and keep this stream going, I'm just saying, if everybody sends me $10, I can get the game. And I could create all your characters again. Or I could just buy the game and create all your characters again, you know, but... Because you fucking know I'll do it, you sons of bitches. Because I'm addicted to the Global Wrestling Alliance. JC Curtis, as I forget to hit the skip button. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. And here we go, triple threat match action. Has started things off with a spear from One You Need to Fear, JC Curtis, and there's an overhand right now by Joe Lau. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GWA Fried Eh. Don't forget to hit that like button. I do appreciate it. That would be awesome. As here we go. Oh my God, sorry. I got so many things going on at once. Is this triple threat match action well underway here? Lockup center of the ring, JC Curtis and Daddy Dave now. Daddy Dave, who was gifted that GWA Internet Championship. Live on a Friday here, the Global Wrestling Alliance. Nice suplex there by Daddy Dave. And now, Daddy Dave trying to fire up with those elbows. And instead, JC Curtis is going to run in with the face bulldog there. Shades of Y2J. Nice kick. More kicks. And that is true. We have yet to see Ray-Bans Martel in a long time. Steel chair in hand now. Joe Lau And of course, he just cracks the skull of JC Curtis into the cover now. Hooks the leg. 1. And that is broken up by 1. Daddy Dave. That 6-man tag match later is going to be insane. Probably going to be at least a 40-minute match. Is my fucking guess, bro. With all the interference, probably. That'll be insane. There's a nice shot of my sister Holly Hashi pulling that turnbuckle down. Daddy Dave now overhand right, going for the unprettier, and he nails it into the cover, but with the steel chair, I believe, JCTE. Oh my god, it's like I was trying to say the alphabet backwards or something there. I'm surprised things in my house didn't start floating. It sounded very weird there. JC Curtis now, arm wringer. And there's a straight punch by Joe Allen that will bust open JC Curtis, who eats that spinning blue tiger bomb. And speaking of eating, how about a heel right to the jaw? Overhand rights, and now it looks like Joe Lal is busted open, the Ghost Butcher. Oh, don't bleed in the center of the canvas. Oh, they're gonna think it's a sacrifice. 2 bloodied individuals. Cover. Daddy Dave and Joe Lal is gonna break that up just in the nick of time. Off the ropes and missing with that big boot as there is blood pouring down the face and blinding the vision for sure of Joe Lal. Jeez, a flapjack. Oh, that spear looked a little weird there. Daddy Dave again now, shot to the back of JC Curtis. Now a backbreaker. Nice move, or backstabber, sorry ladies and gentlemen. As we got 6 viewers right now going absolutely viral with these Chris Parrish numbers. I love it. Downstairs now, shot to the guts. Another shot there, and an unprettier outside the ring. Daddy Dave in firm control. Let's go. The head bouncing off. And Daddy Dave, for sure, telling his boys to be quiet at this time of night. Well, it is Friday. Hopefully that's a little leeway. And into the ring goes Daddy Dave, everyone's favorite father. Back meeting him, Joe Lal. And he's just going to let Daddy Dave swing a chair right into the back of his head. But standing up and delivering that who you gonna call big boot. That's broken up as JC Curtis was also in the ring. Joe Lal paying no attention here. Oh, we're going to see a double team move here. The former tag team partners. This is cool. Picked up now. Elbows to the back of the head. Thrown. What's going on here? Daddy Dave again with the flapjack. Bro, you can't pin him right in front of the, like, JC Curtis like that. That's just disrespect. And of course, Holly Hashi pulling another turnbuckle down. We have both, well, 2 turnbuckles exposed. On the east side of the stadium, the referee blocking. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? He's like, jeez, everybody spits Kool-Aid now. When did everybody get that move? JC Curtis picks up Daddy Dave. Reverse suplex, beautiful move. Grabbing the abdomen and the chest is the internet champion. I can't believe I'm saying that. Just taking the belt from his dad, his father-in-law. Here we go. Boot up by JC Curtis, who gets picked up by Daddy Dave, who hits that flapjack. Go for the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by JC Curtis. Let's go. Triple threat match still underway. Missing with that kendo stick now, and but he doesn't that time, connecting with the second swing. Joe Lau now firing up. This is a triple threat match. We got a snap, brain buster, and now just stomping away on Daddy Dave. Picked up now, the Ghost Butcher is all over everybody's favorite father, who fires back up with the elbows, only to be grabbed by J.C. Curtis, who looks to hit a brain buster of his own. Stalling brain buster though. Going for the grapple, missing. Joe Lau into the corner, running drop kick. Nice move with the heel kick, I should say. We got a bet on Joe. Nice leapfrog. Who you gonna call? Daddy Dave breaks that up with the baseball bat now right to the guts. Going for a stomp, J.C. Curtis though. Are you kidding me? These guys just continue to battle. Reverse DDT. Just the overhand right. What is happening here? Power bomb. No. Oh my God. An alley-oop by Daddy Dave. Roll up J.C. Curtis. One. Kick out. Joe Lau back in the ring. Shot to the kidneys. Daddy Dave throws J.C. Curtis into that exposed turnbuckle. Joe Lau able to avoid contact. Downstairs with the kick. What is going on? A brain buster of his own. Oh my God, Daddy Dave with the reversal though. What a triple threat match. I told you, this is a bonus Friday, ladies and gentlemen. 4 matches. Beautiful. Here we go. Nice snap scoop slam, I should say. God, that's a basic move. If I called that in the ring and didn't hit it, they'd be like, what are you doing? Oh, into the turnbuckle there. And another unprettier. This time, Joe Lau knocked out. We got a 1, 2, and a kick out. The triple threat match continues. J.C. Curtis off the ropes goes Daddy Dave, picked up, who slithers behind there. Running clothesline, not quite from the north side. Nobody hits a clothesline like DM though. Dr. Love, baby. Missing with that second rope springboard crossbody. The Ghost Butcher. J.C. Curtis got him up. Pile driver. And then a boot to the face. Daddy Dave top rope. He wants J.C. Curtis to stand up. Oh, was he not expecting him to? J.C. Curtis out of the way there. High angle back suplex with the baseball bat. Daddy Dave, who hits Joe Lau right in the arm. J.C. Curtis avoids contact. And there's the TKO. 1, 2. Kick out, Daddy Dave. Holy. Bro, match of the year maybe. With the baseball bat now. And Joe Lau has the steel stairs. Another face buster. Daddy Dave and Joe Lau. What is happening here? Missing multiple times. Daddy Dave. Power bomb. Pin him. And instead a leg drop. J.C. Curtis back to his feet. Lock up. Back downstairs. Daddy Dave. Another power bomb. Are you kidding me, this guy? Missing with a punch, though. These guys just no-selling. Another back suplex. Bringing in a second set of stairs. Who you gonna call in the corner? And again, it's broken up, and that for sure would have been through. Oh, I can't say for sure with what they've been kicking out of. But ladies and gentlemen, Daddy Dave taken to the corner, head first off that exposed turnbuckle. JC Curtis with the body avalanche downstairs, and now he's just gonna beat the hell out of Dave. Nice leg drop to the arm, overhand, and again into that exposed turnbuckle cover. And Daddy Dave's right there to break it up. And the spin again into the face and the boot as well. I don't believe it's not butter. Into the exposed turnbuckle. JC Curtis back inside the ring as Daddy Dave has the baseball bat. He wasn't quick enough. You gotta be quicker than that. JC, go behind Daddy Dave now. Oh, now we got a 2-on-1 assault here. Oh, and JC Curtis able to avoid contact. Pile driver. Joe Lau knocked right out. What are you doing going for the pin with the guy standing there, brah? Daddy Dave gonna throw him off the ropes. I think he wanted him to leave the ring. Doesn't have the strength to do it. At this point, it's anybody's ball game. Triple threat match underway into the cover. JC Curtis off the kendo shot, stick 2 and a 3 finally, as no mercy was shown in this match for sure. JC Curtis finally victorious. That was insane, bro. What a banger of a match. Wow. You gotta have money on JC Curtis at this point. Getting the victory here in this triple threat match, where honestly it was anybody's ball game. They just kicked the shit out of each other. And now Daddy Dave, well, he's got to defend that internet championship against this man this coming Sunday. That's insane. That's not fair. But look at this. That pile driver. Are you ready for that? I don't think you're ready for that. And look at that. He pinned purposely his other competitor there. Taking on the internet champion this Sunday, who's defending that title now for Rotten Ron, which is it's just insane. As ladies and gentlemen, let's get to your next match of the evening. JC, as ladies and gentlemen, tag team action coming your way here, as we of course have Dane Johnson and LFA, who they're just not seeing eye to eye. They want a team, but things just haven't been working out here. And we got the Dream Team back. We haven't seen in a while. They got a new look here. I'm actually loving this. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, here we go. Dane Johnson, he does for sure. Way out south. And a knee drop there. And Jeff Bravo here, the mark, is all over Dane Johnson, who of course got his way in starting this match. And him and El Jefe, they need to get on the same page here. When you got the Wolf Pack, well, actually, you got a divided north side, and they have still conquered the Global Wrestling Alliance as they hold 90% of the 95% of the championships. Of course, the Wolfpack, the tag team champions, Dr. Love, your heavyweight champion in the Rattlesnake, your European champion. This is insane, baby. Nice move there, Dane Johnson. A very decorated in the United Kingdom, Jeff Bravo and Jesse Ray Bravo. GTS Wrestling. Not really based in the UK, but I say it is. Oh, nice power bomb there. And we got a tag. Okay, we got a little bit of teamwork there. LFA in the ring, looking to take the mark on a tour to the rings of Saturn. Nice move here. El Jefe getting it down, splitting it right down the middle there. Off the ropes. Oh, getting that boot with the spur right into the face of the mark. Springboard. Look at the former cheerleader go. The mark, Jeff Bravo picking up LFA though, shooting him into the corner. Jesse Ray Bravo waiting on. We got a tag, and the Dream Team are looking to do what they do best. Double team maneuver there. Shot into his partner, Jesse Ray Bravo. Nice move there. Always great chemistry from these two men, who I'm sure it's only a matter of time before they challenge for tag team gold, which is exactly what Dane Johnson and El Jefe want to do. As right now the Wolfpack is taking control of those titles. American Alpha still owed a rematch. We go now. Nice go behind. Beautiful high angle back suplex now into a German suplex, and he connects here. And El Jefe hitting the old trifecta. Nice move into a vertical suplex. El Jefe the hat trick. The Canuck suplex there. I absolutely love it. I absolutely appreciate it. And there's a tag to Dane Johnson. No double team moves from these superstars. I've noticed that. Off to the ropes, and there's a clothesline. And Jesse Ray Bravo. Forearm to the nose there. Firing back up there. A receipt. Nice scoop slam there. Scoop power slam. Atomic drop. And he's got Dane Johnson in a pile driver here. Oh my God, he must have been watching the first match, but rolled up there. Oh my God, the Dream Team looked nice as I saw the inners of the cities there for a second. Mounted punches by Jesse Ray Bravo. Pinfall, and El Jefe gonna come in. He's just gonna stomp him right off. Overhand right. Go behind. Another back suplex. Gonna go tag his partner in. His partner in and out of the ring. These guys dine 69 style. They have a heated rivalry. If you catch my drift, it's on Prime. Nice, we got a hook or a lock up there, and now Dane Johnson just getting mean with it, getting streets with it. You want to talk north side? That was north side, and there's a tag. Just smacking El Jefe there was Dane Johnson. Oh my God, and El Jefe now gonna take the mark on a tour to the rings of Saturn. Jeff Bravo fights out. A kick to the midsection. Oh my God, and then a kick upstairs. He's looking to scoot between the legs of El Jefe there. For sure he wants to make a tag. He's unable to. And he's going to take him right back on a second tour. And Jeff Bravo now, and if Jesse Ray didn't get in there, I'm sure it's over. And El Jefe's just going to throw him out of the ring. Get the fuck out of here, he's saying. There's a tag, Dane Johnson in the ring, and he is busted wide open. Look at that elbow drop. That was vicious. From the second rope, and he missed. Busted wide open, and now into a sharpshooter. This is embarrassing. putting me in a sharpshooter, bro. I'm a Bret Hart fan. You put me in a sharpshooter like that. Lowers a running clothesline. Getting that huge bicep in the face of Dane Johnson. Overhand right, a left hand, and now on the apron the two superstars meet. No way! Dane Johnson splattered on the outside apron. That is not where you want to hit that outside corner of the ring. There is absolutely zero give there. That's like, oh my god, and now Jeff Bravo's just showing off, taking it to LFA, who for sure is absolutely behooved on the outside. Missing with the kick though, Dane Johnson. Pinfall, he's got it inside him, locked in too, and a 3 count, are you kidding me? There's no way. That's crazy. Wow. As Jeff Bravo, it must have been all the weight of Dane Johnson holding those shoulders down as the Dream Team was in firm control. Jeff Bravo looked to be a rock in there. That was crazy. As ladies and gentlemen, there just seems to be maybe one thing missing for the Dream Team here. Oh my god, there's an upside downer. Look at Jeff Bravo here, he was all over him. And then look at that Dane Johnson, all the weight just on the back of the hammies, the quads, the shins pressed down to the nose. And what's going on? Oh, are you kidding me? A little high five there from Dane Johnson and El Jefe. Okay. Absolutely. Maybe we got a little teamwork about to happen here. These guys seem to be on the same page. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely. As we have your next match of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a debuting superstar. As Real Talk Dean Richter takes on that former Nickelodeon child star Hunter Carr. This is crazy. Oh, I absolutely know it. I absolutely love it, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. And here comes the controversial star, Hunter Carr. Oh my god, the gym equipment is floating. That's pretty cool. The Dream Team, I'm not quite sure what is in the waters of the UK. Definitely haven't been eating their Wheaties lately. That could be it. That could be it. And Dean Richter, are you kidding? Where the hell was Dean Richter? As he gets on top of the controversial Hunter Carr here. Pounded away now. Dean Richter kicks to the back. A kick to the face now. Hunter Carr. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a second to say the knee pads Hunter Carr is wearing were actually bought off eBay and they were sold by the Billy Kidman. He is actually wearing Billy Kidman's knee pads. Hunter Carr spending $700 on eBay for him. That's fucking wild. Dean Richter now. Gonna break the arm of Hunter Carr here. Are we even gonna have a match? This is a match still, right? It's gotta be. Oh my God, a roaring elbow. Richter now throwing Hunter Carr into the ring. What is happening? And now the referee rings the bell and we are going to have a match. Okay, cool. Into the corner. Elbows up. Hunter, the controversial Star Carr. Oh, and he's loving it. The fans are loving it. Dean Richter into the corner. Hunter Carr now into the tree of woe. Let's make it happen, baby. Here we are. Oh my heavens, punching away, kicking away. El Jefe and Dane Johnson, title contenders for Valentine's Day, maybe. Oh, that sounds like a fucking banger. And there's a power bomb by Hunter Carr. Kicks to the face right now. Dean Richter, forearm over the face, and Richter kicks out. The fans think it's too sweet. Roll through. And there's a sweep of the leg there, ladies and gentlemen. And there's another roll up. 1 count only as Richter is busted open. A tie up here. Hunter Carr. Nice go behind arm wringer, I should say. Richter fighting back, chain wrestling here. We're trained by Massive Damage. He knows the good stuff. I love it. I absolutely love it. Going right through here now. Holding that arm. Oh my God, just the head, the back of the head just bouncing off the canvas there. And there's a fist drop, a second fist drop, and a third fist drop. And now to the top rope goes Dean Richter. Oh, and he misses with the elbow. And to the outside. Hunter Carr now. He's okay. I was like, he's not going to take a count out, bro. That's crazy. You're just going to take a count out? Nice jumping, spinning wheel kick there. As we have nothing but hardwood on the outside of the ring. And to protect that gymnasium floor, we set up our own tiles as well. Lock up. And here we go. Again, another lock and another beat down there. You got to. A roll through. Forearms to the face. Ladies and gentlemen. Into the steel stair. No, not into the steel stairs. And if you are just tuning in, this is Richter's debut match. We didn't even get an entrance as Hunter Carr was on his way to the ring. Richter attacked him. And there's a small package for sure amongst these guys. Lock up. Hunter Carr now. And are we going to see it? I thought we were going to see the move of the night, which is it's been a brainbuster, a pile driver. This is definitely an indie show. Off the ropes. Elbow to the top of the head. And there's a running clothesline. Richter's going to break him in half. It's going for a belly-to-belly suplex here, or a bear hug. He's trying to bear hug him, bro. That's wild. Clothesline. A second clothesline. Going for a kick is Richter. Instead, he gets his leg swept there. And I should know, I'm a custodian. I know what sweeping looks like. Kicks downstairs, ladies and gentlemen. Another kick downstairs. Go behind, German, stalling, pinning, suplex, 1, 2. Richter kicking out. Going to the top rope here. No way. You're not going to hit it from this angle, bro. What are you doing? And he does. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out again as he tried cradling the neck there. What are you doing, bro? Now he's going to take the top turnbuckle pad off because you're so controversial. And behind the referee's back here to the second rope. Missing with that splash. Richter now looking to capitalize. Richter. What is oh my God, you can't just throw him by the head like that, brah. Trying to take him to the corner. Hunter Carr fights back. Hunter Carr. Here we go. A scoop up. There's another slam as he goes back to the second rope. Are we going to see it? Yes, we are. The weakest fucking knee drop of all time. Downstairs with the shots, though. Dude, sometimes you look like Billy Kidman. Other times you look like me. There's a scoop up. Richter from behind again with that reverse DDT. Able to play a little bit of gamesmanship there. Into the corner goes Hunter Carr. And what is going on here? Nice reversal there. He's going back to that second. Oh yeah, get up, he's saying. Nice smile, buddy. Oh my God, and again. Coming up just short there. There's the Richter scale. 1, 2, 3. And Dean Richter picks up the win after some absolute weird decision making from Hunter Carr. That was David Blaine. I don't know what you were thinking there, bro. I don't know what you were thinking there. That was absolutely whoa. Absolutely whoa. Oh my heavens. As ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be main event time. It's like I said, we're only coming at you with 4 matches. We're still going to come at you Sunday. So everybody who's here now for a bonus Friday, like I appreciate it, man. It's like, okay, I'm going to do a GWA. I've been itching. Every once in a while, I'll throw a bonus show in. With a scoop, slam there. Absolutely love it. And finally here, the Richter scale at the end. Oh my God, look the leg. 1, 2, and Trey. Relentless Dean Richter here. As this is going to be an insane main event, ladies and gentlemen. As we have 3-on-3. It's a 6-man tag team match. And from what I understand, well, all hell could break loose. So let's get things rolling here. As ladies and gentlemen, out first, we got LP Styles, who will be taking on Dr. Love live Valentine's Day, or I should say GWA Love at First Fight, coming your way February 15th. That's going to be a good time. It's a good way to get through the months, having those. And then, you know, we'll have our Easter show. It's going to be a banger. LP Styles inside the ring. All right, I'm just being passed a note here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken here, if this is what's about to happen, And this individual right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the son of Big Mike and the nephew of the Werewolf. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Donald. Oh my God. And of course, the family just keeps growing as the GWA Tag Team Champions are on their way to the ring. This is insane. Jesus, these guys. They just keep getting bigger. Finally, a smaller guy. Finally. Fucking, they make them like swamp creatures on the north side. Look at these two individuals. I'm not looking forward to it at all. This is crazy. Accompanying these men to the ring. Of course, they have management. They would have management. Someone to do the paperwork. They probably may have them make Kool-Aid too. They probably have them make the Kool-Aid too. As here comes their opponent first, along with his son, who is telling right now, I'm going to be okay, as he's not going to allow his father to come to the ring alone, especially with the Wolf Pack out here, as Poppy Hawkins will be teaming up with Snakes and Chatter here. The Northside Pride. This is insane. I love it. Have them make the Kool-Aid. This match is going to be insane, as here comes the North Side Pride, Dr. Love, and the Rattlesnake, the GWA Heavyweight, and the European Champion. This is insane, guys. 3-on-3 tag match. This is not going to end well. Starting things off now, Poppy Hawkins and LP Styles, as we got a new look Dr. Love as well. Oh, and Poppy Hawkins doing the dreidel spin for sure. And then a smack to the back of the head of LP Styles. A little disrespect never hurt nobody. Here we go. Knee to the face. Poppy Hawkins now with the kick up high as well. Into a neutral corner goes LP. Into the corner stays LP. And now working the arm over. You got to remember, Poppy Hawkins is going to hit you with that real old school style. Stepping up to the plate here tonight, as the Northside Pride needed a tag team partner. Poppy Hawkins now. Clothesline to LP Styles, who's going to look to get Dr. Love in. Oh, and of course, LP makes the tag, and quick to turn around is Poppy Hawkins, as he wants him some of Swole Cole, who's probably feeling a little swole on his little pole right now, as Poppy Hawkins rides him like a pony. Nice Northern Lights suplex there. And there's a tag, and in comes Dr. Love DM. And there's a shot across his lower brother. And oh my God, he's going to massage him in the back of the neck. A lights off kind of guy. Taking him down to his knees where he belongs. Praying to Jesus. And the knee driven to the mat. Dr. Love, beautiful elbow. Love in the attire as well. Pin. Forearm across the face. There's a kick out. They call him Dr. Love, and he's thrown into a corner he does not want to be, but he quickly gets that elbow up, only to be met by shots from both LP and the Werewolf. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, last Sunday, the Wolfpack becoming GWA Tag Team Champions as they defeated American Alpha. Loving that look on the outside. Douglas Hawkins, bro. Just fucking ready to go. 4th of July style. Starting a barbecue. DM now looking to scrape the face paint right off of his little brother. Second turnbuckle. Beautiful move there. Gets both forearms right into the face. And into the corner. Elbows up. Keep those elbows up. Back into the corner. There's a tag, and here comes the Rattlesnake. Ladies and gentlemen, these two men are former tag team champions themselves. The Rattlesnake now, who defeated Goliath last week. A behemoth of a man. Avoiding the tag, having Cole. Disrupting the tag, I should say. Jesus, man. Wow, I need to read an encyclopedia or something. Off the second rope, there goes the Rattlesnake. Unable to strike with that, though. And Cole now, who is desperate to make a tag, he's going to throw the Rattlesnake into the corner. Walking gingerly over, there's a tag to LP Styles. Top rope is LP. Guided shoulder tackle. And LP Styles now, the Rattlesnake, gonna coil around the neck of LP. Gets that kick pad again into the face. You throw some kick pads on, you're a wrestler, you know what I mean? Into the corner. Forearm to the back. Back up top. To the top turnbuckle, I should say. Bounced off. Is the Rattlesnake, who's thrown into his opponent's corner again there. A little too quick to judge. What the hell is he doing here? And of course LP would put a Boston Crab on like that. Oh my. Snap suplex the Rattlesnake. As this 6-man tag main event. LP Styles, are we going to see the gory special? And we do, but LP able to get out of that. Mexican arm drag there. Beautiful counter. And then running in, that forearm not so beautiful. Knock him down. Beat him up, knock him down. Pin, 1, 2. And there's a kick out. The Rattlesnake's like, nah, mate. Downstairs, though. And are we going to see it? Everybody take a shot. Oh, no, we do not see a brainbuster there. LP Styles instead. Beautiful standing punch as we got two tags, Poppy Hawkins and the Warwolf. Poppy Hawkins, that running scorpion kick to the back of the head of the Warwolf, who was knocked a little silly there to the outside of the ring, and then follows it up there. Nice slam. 1. Kick out there. Oh, was that broken up? That might have been broken up by Huge Mike. Poppy Hawkins is all over the Warwolf here, showing why American Alpha are laying claim to being #1 contenders for those tag team titles. We'll have to see what happens. Nice picking him up here. Let's go. Into the corner. Nice. Okay. What the hell are we seeing here? Oh my God, from the top rope, Big Mike destroying Poppy Hawkins, who's not destroyed apparently. He's like, I'm good, bro. We didn't sell back in the day. The knee right across the head, though they probably didn't sell when he started wrestling, that's for sure. Look at that. He's going to force the Rattlesnake to move over. They're on the same side of the ring. That is just weird. That's not how you do it. That's just not how you do it. What is happening here? DM now. Spine buster to Swole Cole. Are we going to see another tag here? Oh my God, I can't see what's happening. Back to the nice camera. LP Styles now. LP. DDT. The main event continues. LP Styles. He has got the champion right where he wants him with the Getzlaff cutter. 1, 2, and that is just broken up by the Rattlesnake. And if you notice there, well, Poppy Hawkins wasn't about to get involved. The Rattlesnake, no way. LP Styles slamming him to the outside. But DM with a power bomb of his own hooks the leg, and that's broken up by the Warwolf. Thank goodness for that. Into the corner, LP. There's a tag inside the ring, and are you kidding me? We are going to see it. There's the finisher. The North Side Pride. The Rattlesnake into a cover. 1, 2, and there is Big Mike to just break it up. Oh my heavens. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. As you heard it here first, the old guard versus the new blood. The younger, stronger brothers they claim to be. The veterans not wanting to let go of their spot. Well, I wouldn't either. They're still champs. They're still getting it done. Into the corner, LP now. Are you kidding me? The disrespect of just kicking the shit out of your opponent. And then what, is he going to let him make a tag? In comes the Warwolf. He's going to go grab the Rattlesnake now. Oh my God, see, that wasn't a good strategy there. This is crazy. There's a Cyclone elbow. Another elbow. Running shoulder tackle there. Lock up. Into the corner. There's a tag. LP back into the ring. Off the ropes goes the Rattlesnake. Double chops there. And LP Styles is fitting in here with these two men. Of course, came to the ring with them a couple weeks ago. Actually, he was with them when they became champions, now that I think of it. Working the face over. I'm loving it. I am loving it. To the another shot. What is happening here? The Rattlesnake with the little topsy-turvy action there. Dr. Love in the boots, bro. Oh my God. Somebody went shopping at San Francisco. Punches to the face. LP Styles and the champ all over his challenger there. Rattlesnake back out there now as well. Kick downstairs. And there it is, finally a brainbuster. Kick to the gut. And now just an arm wringer. And an arm wringer applied to LP Styles. I'm loving it. Here we go, and both guys make it in the ring, I believe, at a count of 9. And there's a roll-up by LP. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Rattlesnake. Oh, and a reversal. 1, 2, 3. And are you kidding me? The Rattlesnake reversing the pin of LP Styles, applying one of his own, and the Northside Pride getting it done here tonight alongside Poppy Hawkins. Oh my heavens. And that is not gonna sit well with the Wolfpack, I am sure. Crazy. Wow. That was nuts. That was nuts. And look at the Getzlaff cover. Oh my God, the Getzlaff cutter, I should say. And I thought that could have been it. Rattlesnake getting in there. And look at this here. Donald getting in the way here. We got the Rattlesnake and LP on the outside of the ring. Of course, the Brain Buster. You gotta love it. That is insane. Man, and I don't believe that the Rattlesnake reversing that. And they're loving it here. The North Side. And look at this. It's North America for one night only, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dane Johnson. We will see you on Sunday for GWA Sunday Night Massacre. Thank you for tuning in. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.